What's up, guys? Tuesday Talk here, and the topic is going to be flow state, or I don't even know. You guys will see what I mean after this. There's so many names for it. I think Icon calls it art of flow. People call it getting in the zone. Whatever it is, whatever you want to call it, whatever. I'm going to teach you guys how to get in the zone, stay focused, and really get your deep work. So everyone's talking about getting in the zone, and I gotta do this, and you know what? And they ask you a question. They say, "Hey, how did you do that?" And they're like, "I don't know, man. I just got in the zone and I just did it." That's the secret right there. You need to stop thinking and overthinking everything and just do it. When you get in the zone, I'm gonna use music. Obviously, this is a music channel. When you get in the zone and you just start doing things to your songs, and then all of a sudden you get done with the song and you're like, holy shit. But that's the flow state. That's getting in the zone or whatever. You need to know, you need to trust yourself. I think that's the first step that got me in there, was to trust myself. It's like when you hear a song, you know what's good and you know what songs you don't like. I can't say bad because it's just personal taste. So when you're listening to a song, you know what you like and what you don't like right away. So why are you always overthinking and what do I gotta do to this and that and that and that? Listen, if you just get in there, whatever musical instrument, you open your DAW, get your keyboard loaded up, get your MIDI, whatever. If you just get in there and start making things, you know what you like. I don't know what the problem is. You know what you like, so start adding what you like to that song and this and this and that and then that. You get in the zone, and all of a sudden, couple hours later, maybe a session or two later, so a couple days. Try to be quick, guys. Don't drag it out longer than that. Do deep, short work, not shallow, really long work. But if you do that, you're gonna have a good song, and you're honestly not gonna know how it happened, because you were so in the zone. One thing led to another, and another thing led to another, and then all of a sudden you have this next level track you didn't even know you were capable of, because you were trying to think of a track. And if you think, you're only going to think of a track that you already know of, and you're going to start sounding like everyone else. But if you just get in there and do the work, put your head down, stay focused, and just trust yourself, it will sound good at the end, because you like what you like, and you're not going to stop until your song is what you like. So just trust yourself, start experimenting, adding things, and have one thing lead to another. And before you know it, time's going to fly by. You're going to have a masterpiece, or you're going to have a big chunk, you're ready to go to finish on your next session, because you weren't thinking, you weren't wasting all this time, you weren't staying in your shallow mindset. You were getting deep, you were working, and you were doing what worked at that time. And you can't think of that. You can only do that when you're in there at the moment, clicking those buttons, sorting, writing, whatever it is you're doing with music. Unless you're in there physically doing it, you will never really know the answer of what comes next and what you have to do. Only the answer will surface as you're in there doing the work. And like I said, you just have to trust yourself. You know what you like. So why would you make a bad song? That's where a lot of the trust issues come with. And I figured that out. When I was trusting my instinct, and I was kind of like thinking, a lot of my songs sounded generic. They sounded like other people, and I wasn't happy, and I didn't like my music. As soon as I stopped thinking about what is and started just doing what is in front of me at that given moment, my music started getting unique. It started getting cool. I started liking it. All my songs on my SoundCloud, I could actually listen over and over and over again. Otherwise, I'd delete them. There's a lot of songs that were up there, and then I'm like, you know what was I thinking? This is not even, I can't even listen through it. It sounds blah, blah, blah. It's just not me. Someone easily could have done this. I would delete those, because, it didn't have that character, and it didn't have my deep thoughts coming out in that work. It was very shallow, and it just wasn't emotional music. That's also how you get emotional music. Get in that flow state, get in the zone, and just do what you feel, because people like to feel the music. And if you're not doing what you feel, what's there to feel? Think about that. Go deep in your work. If you know you only have like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, anything over 30 minutes, dive in, get to work. But if you have less than 30 minutes, hey, don't even burn yourself out. Don't even waste the time. Just consider it practice. Just jam on your piano, make drum loops, sound design. Just think of it as practice in your short 30 minutes or less times. And when you have over 30 minutes, get that timer set, because that timer will keep you in the zone, because you'll be like, oh shoot, I only got 60 minutes, and your mind's now aware of that. Every second counts, every minute counts, and even if you don't set the timer and you just say, oh, I have an hour, it's different. When that clock's ticking, it's your brain just reacts differently, and it just like, okay, hey look, I only got a minute, shut down everything else because I need to get this done as much as I can in the hour or whatever you have set. That also will keep you in the zone and less distractions, because your brain starts getting mad at distractions. It's like, hey look, I only have an hour, what are you guys doing? No, get back into the song, blah 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 blah. So I hope this talk helped you guys go one deeper in your music, as DJ Hansel would say, or Hansel, and go one deep. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching. Talk to you in the next video.